Welcome to Revolutionary History Podcast, where present meets the past. Today we have our special guest with us, and please welcome Baron D. Montesquieu.
Bonjour, monsieur. My name is Baron de Montesquieu.
Congratulations for becoming the best-selling author in the world.
Thank you.
Please introduce a little bit about yourself.
I was born on January 18, 1689 in France. I got really interested in governments and politics, so I started studying governments of different countries in Europe. I wrote several books about laws of government, including On the Spirit of Laws, which sold 100 million copies.
Please explain a little bit about your book.
I wrote this book because I was really angry at the abuse of power committed by the government. I believed that the power should not be focused on one person or one government, but rather it should be divided.
What do you mean by divided?
The power should be divided among three different branches of government, which are legislative, judicial, and executive. The legislative branch should write and pass the laws. The judicial branch should interpret and apply the law in the name of the state. The executive branch should make sure the laws are obeyed. I call this the separation of power. I believe fair and just laws are to govern the society.
Your book is being praised all over the world currently. Especially the American colonists and founders are lauding your book and your notion of separation of power.
Yes, indeed. Before I came here, I got a call from George Washington and all other founding fathers. They thanked me for coming up with this idea of separation of power. He told me that it helped a lot in the formulation of the US Constitution.
How do you feel about people praising your book?
Well, I should admit that I actually feel proud of myself.
Please excuse me. Hello? 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 Hello, Puma P. This is Barak. How are you doing?
Doing well.
Where are you now? I'm interviewing Montesquieu. Are you with Montesquieu? Can I talk to him? Montesquieu, this is Barak, the President of the United States of America.
Hello?
Hey, Montesquieu, I read your book. It was amazing.
Thank you.
I just wanted to talk to you because I really appreciate your book. I want to give a big thank you. Your notion of separation of power is the fundamental principle in my country.
Really?
Indeed it is. The current government of US has three branches. The legislative, known as the Congress, write and pass law. And I am the head of the executive branch, which ensures the laws are obeyed.
I'm glad that my ideas are still effective in the future.
Thank you once again for coming up with that idea.
It's my pleasure.
It's nearly time. Do you have anything else to say?
Well, I just want to thank people for appreciating my ideas. I'm really glad that it is still effective in the future.
That is for today. Thank you, Montesquieu, for joining us tonight. Please stay tuned till next week for Revolutionary History Podcast.
เพชรไปนะโปะอาโปะแปะ